Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today there are some simple tips for your best result. Students who follow them regularly, then the success is bound for them. I hope you also will absolutely try to adopt them. Inshallah, then success is your, and no doubt your future will also be bright. Number one, rise early. सुबह सवेरे जल्दी उठें. Follow your religion. Be punctual. Respect your teachers. Give regular time to your study. Always follow timetable. Always pray to Allah Almighty for help. Seek help from teachers, parents, and from your elders. Take good sleep, and at the last, I will say that give and take prayers from your parents, teachers, and elders. You must know prayers are like the oxygen for us. Okay? Now we start our today lecture, which is about frequency distribution table. A frequency distribution table is a way of organizing raw data into groups or classes. It also shows us how many observations fall into each group. Dear students, in statistics, the purpose of such a table is to transform large and unorganized sets of number into a clear and reliable format. Frequency distribution table makes it easier to identify trends, patterns, and comparisons at a glance. Now we see which are the basic elements of frequency distribution table. The basic elements are: number one, class interval. These are the categories or ranges into which raw data is derived. The next one is frequency. The number of times a value or class interval occurs. Third one is tally marks. Sometimes used a quick method to count before writing frequencies that are called tally marks. Relative frequencies. It shows the proportion or percentage of observation in each class. Then is cumulative frequencies, a running total that helps to understand how data accumulates. Now we see the types of frequency distribution table. There are some frequency distribution table as simple frequency distribution table, grouped frequency distribution table, relative frequency table, and cumulative frequency table. Dear students, now we are going to the last part of our today lecture, the uses of frequency distribution table. The function and uses of frequency tables are widely used in research, business, education, economics, and in science because they summarize raw data effectively. Now we see in different fields, for example, in education, teachers analyze exam scores using grouped frequency tables. And in business, a reliable makes a frequency table of daily sales figures to check common ranges. Frequency distribution table are also used in health, hospitals, to categorize patients' ages to plan medical facilities. We also use frequency distribution tables in field of sports. The coaches record performance, for example, runs, goals, scores to see the most frequent performance ranges. Okay, hope the best. Be happy. Thanks.